What's the best advice you've ever received from anyone?
I was speaking to someone and I realised that I'd lost my creativity in the business. What I do is the way I approach business consultancy and strategy is quite logistical. Like, I will sit there and I will ask you, like, how much money do you want to make? How much money are you charging for your services? So it's very strategy based. And so I thought I had to be quite logistical and strategy based. And that was the information that I was giving out. And I'd kind of lost the creativity. But actually, the more creative I've started to become in my business, the more things have started to flourish for me, and the more work has actually come my way from that. And actually, I've felt better about my work. And someone said to me, you know, you might not think you're a creative person because you're not necessarily like a writer or an artist, but I'm sure you've got creativity in you. And I had to kind of really think up through my whole life about when I was creative. My brother works for Central St Martin's and he's a model maker, so he is the creative one. I'm always was the reader, the writer, the bit more logical one. But then I remembered I was a dancer for most of my life. I even worked as a dancer early in my 20s. And so I was like, and that is a really creative thing to do. And I do love art and reading and writing. So I've really embraced that creativity, and I've found it's just benefited me so much lately. So that's some recent advice which I found sort of really invaluable and really sort of changed some things for me lately.